Oh my god, girl. Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Derek Reacts, back at it again. You were right. Mademoiselle chante le blues. Yes. Miss Sings the Blues by Patricia Kaas. Can't wait to get my hands on this, guys. I've done a reaction with her before, and I went bananas for that one. It was fantastic. She just has all of that edge, you know, lots of enthusiasm when she sings, and I go crazy for that kind of stuff, guys. I go crazy. So I'm not sure what we'll be taking a look at here. Maybe it's kind of like a live footage with the audio dubbed in and all that. This was a recommendation, guys. So taking it back to 1987, I believe. 1987. Love me some 80s. Let's get right to it. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. Makes videos like these a little more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like these all the more possible. Guys, if I go bananas for this, it's going to go directly on my Spotify. Be sure to follow me there. Derek Reacts, link in the description down below. I also have great merchandise for you all. Check it out when you get a chance. Derek Reacts Store. Custom tees designs. Inspired by you, created by me. If you like the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay on top of all my latest reaction videos. And stay to the end so you can watch my post-analysis reaction, guys. You don't want to miss that. Yeah. Alright, guys. Without further ado, let's go. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me. Get the flip out of here.
Y'en a qui lèvent des gosses au fond d'un HLM. Y'en a qui roulent leur boss du Brésil en Ukraine.
Oh my god,
Y'en a qui font la noce du côté d'Angoulême. Y'en a même
oh my god, her
qui
voice is...
militent dans la rue avec tract et banderoles. Y'en a qui en peuvent plus de jouer les sex symboles. Y'en a qui vendent l'amour au fond de leur bagnole. Mademoiselle chante le blues.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't waste no time. It's gonna come right at you like no tomorrow at Foot Force, guys. I mean, it's so sultry, so sexy. Her voice, her vibrato. I love all those textures, that smokiness that she's got in it. She's playing the trumpet. Don't know if it's really her playing it, but she's going at it, and she is so seductive. The way she pierces you with her eyes, and she sings to you. 50 seconds in, and I'm going bananas already. I'm going bananas. Let's rewind a little bit because this is just the beginning, and I'm getting so excited. Oh.
Soyez pas trop jaloux, mademoiselle boit du rouge. Mademoiselle chante le blues.
Oh my god. She's really playing it. Oh my god.
Y'en a 8 heures par jour qui tapent sur des machines. Y'en a qui font la cour masculine, féminine. Y'en a qui lèchent les bottes comme on lèche des vitrines. Y'en a même qui font du cinéma qu'on appelle Marilyn. Marilyn Dubois.
Oh my god. Come on, girl. Come on.
Faut pas croire que le talent, c'est tout ce qu'on s'imagine. Mademoiselle chante le blues. Soyez pas trop jaloux, mademoiselle boit du rouge.
Drums.
Mademoiselle chante le blues. Elle a du gospel dans la voix. Elle y croit.
Come on, girl. Come on, come on. Isn't this fantastic? Oh my god, girl. She's gonna give me a heart attack. It is time for you know what. It's gonna give me a heart attack, this woman. Sexy, seductive, sultry. She's got gloves on. She means business. I love her earrings too. I love her. This is so 80s what she's doing here with her whole style and everything, her hair and everything like that. 87, folks. 87. And she's slaying this. She's slaying this. Love the chorus, the way it comes in. God, that piano and the keys, it is completely bonkers. You hear it back there, the drums, the drums. This is so jazzy, so jazzy. This woman was born to do this. She was born to do this. I love her voice and everything like that. I've said it before. Very, very. Look at this. Mademoiselle sings the blues. Be not too jealous. Mademoiselle drinks red. She sings the blues. She has gospel in her voice, and she believes it. She sings the blues, the blues. She sings the blues. Let's continue.
Il y en a qui sont bien filles du côté d'Angoulême. Et il y en a même qui jouent Fanny
I love that.
Dijon et Cardinal, qui mélangent vie en rose et marche-épinal, qui veulent se faire du bien sans jamais se faire de mal. Mademoiselle chante le blues. Soyez pas trop jalouse, mademoiselle boit du rouge. Mademoiselle chante le blues.
Come on.
Elle a du gospel dans la voix. Elle y croit. Mademoiselle chante le blues. Oh, le blues.
Oh my God. So sexy. You hear the whistles? Oh God. Oh God. God, this is so sexy. You hear the guys whistling in the back there. I don't know if that's just added in, thrown in there, or it's part of the song. I don't know. I don't know if it's part of the song, but you hear whistling in there. You know, like those very, very those guys that are just they just gotta have it. You know what I mean? You know, whistling. You know, all that stuff. You know, whistling and stuff like that. She's one hot pepper. I mean, look at her. It's just incredible, incredible. She's about to explode in any given moment. And that's the thing with her. She's just unbelievable. Her sex appeal is through the roof. Through the roof. And she's playing that trumpet like no tomorrow. My God. Wow. I think when I hear this song, I think of... I said it before. She's got that tendency of kind of like going into one of those little divey, but also kind of like tucked away, kind of like... You know, like back in the day in the Roaring '20s, those flappers, you know, how they used to go into the... To those underground type of like, you know, speakeasies and stuff like that. That's what it almost seems like it's like a tucked away type of like, you know, smoky. I picture like a lot of men smoking cigars and stuff like that with their detective hats and stuff like that, like Dick Tracy, you know, like Dick Tracy, stuff like that. Just like, you know, and then she's there and the light shining on her. She's going full force with a full display here of music. It's just so sexy, so sexy. I love it. I love it. She's referring, according to this song, it's possibly referring to Billie Holiday's song "Lady Sings the Blues," which is the name of the 1987 song, recorded by French singer Patricia Cass. So there's that. So producer Joel Gartner and Bernard Schwartz. And then you have Arranger by Bernard Estardi. So there's that. This was her first single from her debut album, Mademoiselle Chante. So there's that. And it features the 9th track, her second single overall, released in November 1987. My month, guys, my month. Oh my God. It was Cass' first hit, reaching the top 10 in France, and remains one of the most emblematic songs of her career. And it was it remained number one, guys. Remain number one of her repertoire, but it reached the top 10 in France. She opened for the first time in French charts, debuted at number 29, then 28th in November, and then it climbed and entered the top 10 in the 8th week. So it peaked at number 7 in January 30th, and then in February 1988 as well. It remained in the top 10 for 5 consecutive weeks and almost did not stop to drop on the chart after it fell 18 weeks, and it was finally certified silver disc by SNAP with about 192,000 sales. The song is her second best-selling single, just behind Gwan Jimmy Lady, according to Infodisc website. So I got to check that one out too. Apparently that's another one. So there's that. After her failure of her first single, Jealoise, written by Elizabeth Desbarreau, released in 1985, Cass decided to collaborate with famous songwriter Didier Balaban. Not Balavin, Balavin. who composed for her 10 of her 11 tracks on her debut album, Mademoiselle Chante, including Mademoiselle Chante de la Blues. And there's that. Co-written in English by Bob Medley. So there's that. So it's a song that's representative of the performer that we cannot manage to separate them, nor imagine anyone else singing it, according to French chart specialists. That's what he said. So you have the first verse, the chorus, the second verse, chorus again, and then you have something called pont. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's a bridge. I don't know. So there's that. But she plays that trumpet like no tomorrow, guys. Like no tomorrow. I mean, how fascinating is to see that? How fascinating is to see that? To do that. Everything went out the door, not through the window. I went bananas, guys. Let me know what you think about this one. Until next time, for more videos like these, please leave your comment suggestions down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Take care, guys. Hey, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. All right, guys. Take care. Love you guys. Peace.